Okay, today we're talking about circles and how to approach a question when you have a line from a point on a circle going through the center of the circle and how to determine the coordinate on the other side. Okay, so first things first, this is a circle with its center at origin, so this is 0, 0. Okay, so let's look at a few things regarding symmetry. If I draw a vertical line from this point, you will agree that it forms a right angle with the x-axis, and you'll also agree with me that for this new coordinate, the x will always be the same because it's a vertical line. Now, I know that it's a circle, so this is the radius. Therefore, this will also be the radius. So, if this is x for both of them, the radius is the same. We use Pythagoras in both triangles. You will agree that the y distance, this one, will be the same. The magnitude will be the same as this one. But it being a Cartesian plane, we know it's the y-axis and this is in the negative. So it will be minus y. Now, if we do the same, but just with a horizontal line, it will form a right angle with the y-axis. Okay, but how to get this one's coordinates? Okay, so it's a horizontal line, therefore the y coordinate will be the same. And we can again use the same principle of Pythagoras, knowing that there is r and completing this triangle over there. So these are parallel lines, so this distance will be the same as that one. You know, it's a horizontal line. If we use Pythagoras, again, we'll get this side to be the same magnitude as that side for these two triangles. But again, we're on the negative side, so this will just be a negative x. Just to complete the picture, if this is a vertical line and this is negative x, that will be negative x. And if I now draw a horizontal line from point P to this one, the y coordinate will be the same. Okay, so now let's look at this in terms of symmetry. There's the x-axis. This is a reflection around the x-axis. Therefore, the x coordinates will be the same. You can see that from x to x over here, negative x to negative x. The y coordinate will just become a negative of this one if it's around the x-axis. The same there, y to negative 1. Now, if we look at reflection around the y-axis, you'll see the y coordinate stays the same, but the x becomes a negative. You can see it over there. You can also see it over here. Negative y to negative y, x to negative x. And then what we started off to explain, to go from this point P all the way to there, you can see the x and the y stays at the same position. They just become negatives the moment you go to this position.